Welcome loves to my YouTube channel. My name is VassaOlga. In today's video we're going to be talking about really simple makeup routine that is going to look like real skin. It's so good. I've been wearing this foundation for 2 days. Not this foundation, but I've been doing this routine for 2 days straight. By the way, I was scrolling down the internet and looking for a good tutorial how you can use tinted moisturizers or tinted foundations, BB creams, but all of these videos included just regular makeup tutorial, or maybe they were not there, just regular foundation tutorial. I was struggling, but then I found something similar maybe, and then I adapted this routine to me, and now I'm showing you guys this beautiful tutorial that you can implement in your makeup routine. In case you're interested, please stay tuned and let's get started. Well, I want to start, as always, with my hydration. I don't want to specify this. It's going to be real quick. It's Aqua Peeling AHA toner. On top, I'm going with Nivea aftershave lotion. You can skip it. And do a little bit of my sun cream on top. This is a Korean brand. And finally, last but not least, is going to be MAC prep+prime primer. All these products are optional, but you might ask me, why do I need that much hydration if I'm using a hydrator, a moisturizer basically? If you have dry skin, these additional steps are important because your skin needs to soak all the product and make sure that it's not flaking off, and your skin, I mean flakes of your skin, of your dry skin, is not going to come through this beautiful tinted hydrated we're using today, Wet n Wild. I want to specify this product in particular is very sheer. In case you have severe acne, severe pores, this might not be the product for you because it's basically covering some redness and creating a beautiful sheer look, but it's not something that you want to use if you want to cover the whole face with all the blemishes and with all the problems. By the way, guys, if you're super oily, maybe you would need a little bit of toner on top and sun cream, and this will be good to go, but I would still use a little bit of primer on top. Well, for my next step, you can use your own fingers and just rub this foundation or hydrator over your face, or you can use some brush. This is totally optional. I don't really need a lot of this product. Just gently cover my face. Don't let this product fool you. If you feel like it's not runny, it's very light coverage, and you can see it's not really heavy. It's very cream type base. And a little bit different tip, guys, it's drying quite fast, so try to work with other concealers or other cream products real quick. I'm using a little bit lighter shade for my concealer because this foundation is a little bit orangey, and I want to create a beautiful balance where it's not going to look extremely orange. By the way, I'm not using Beauty Blender with tinted moisturizers or hydrators because, well, Beauty Blender is going to take so much of this product, so use a brush or your own fingers. And then for the under eye area, I'm going to my Beauty Blender and lightly dab into excess product. And of course, I'm going to add a little bit over my forehead, nose, in this areas. And now, with the Beauty Blender, I am buffing out the spots with the concealer. A little bit of loose powder. I'm going to add underneath my eyes a tiniest bit. And with big and fluffy brush, I use some leftovers of the same loose powder and going over my concealer spot because these areas are most likely to be oily at the end of the day. You can use press-in powder, tap off a few times, and just go over. And of course, my nose area, it's super important. And with leftovers, I'm wiping off my under eye powder. My cheek area is not covered in the powder. That's why I'm going with a cream blush. This is going to be the shade. And I will use my Beauty Blender, grab a little bit of the product, and just stamp it on top. Oh my god, I hate the pan. I need to find some other option. And finally, I need a little bit of the same highlighter from this palette. Just place it on top with a finger and blend out. You can use Beauty Blender, you can use your own finger. A couple more touch-ups. I have a highlighted powder and my highlighter brush. I will use this brush and powder on top of my highlighter wet formula, and a little bit over my forehead in this area as well. You can add a little bit more of press-in powder or loose powder in this area. Now I need to fix everything with a fix and spray. This is a perfect essence hydrator. and I let it air dry. I'm not doing the trick with my beauty blender as I always do, because I feel like we have everything incorporated, all the powders are melted, you know, just like we don't really have a lot of powders to work with. And now I will do my brows. This is my regular routine. So let's just outline my brows. Okay, fill them in with the same brow pencil. My brow gel. And finally, well, I will try to use this Catrice product. I'm still not given a lot of the product. Well, guys, and I'm finally ready to present you this makeup look. I love this foundation. It's super simple. It's super easy to recreate. It's gonna take you a couple of minutes. It looks like a real skin. In case you have any access to a tinted moisturizer or BB cream, or I don't know, maybe tinted foundation, like grab it and really think of it. And Wet n Wild is a great option. I tested this on my channel, reviewed a couple of days ago. If you're interested, check this out. And that's it for today. Love you all so much. I'm gonna see you in the next video, hopefully. Bye bye.